So hi everyone, it's me, Shadow Lefty here, and as you can see, I am going to be playing, as you can see, I am playing FNaF Freddy's Location just because this in my poll was the one that got the most votes, with 80% basically of you voting for Location, and I just want to be taking a guess, and you can go ahead and leave a comment on what you think on why. But that Location in my poll, once again, got 80% of the vote. And, yeah. And also, guess really quickly, also, just going to be saying this before I start, or as I, or more, let me say it as, before I continue Night 4, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing that I did for, what is it? Oh yeah, for Night 2, when going into Funtime Freddy, when having to go into the breaker room with Funtime Freddy, if it is that, I'll probably give myself 2 tries, 1 or 2 tries on doing it, but if I lose, I will be doing, once again, I'll stop this video and, I'll sadly stop the video and try my best to be beating it, since I think it's like, goes up to like 3 or 4 minutes before the night's over, and yeah, and going to be trying to do that. So I hope that makes a lot of sense, and yeah, so let's get right into continuing Night 4 of Location.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Okay, so.
Shh, be still. And quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night.
Oh!
The cameras were searching for you. But they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
Yeah.
I kidnapped you.
That's not nice. Night 4. Let's go, mate. Let's go, mate. Even though tomorrow's gonna be Tuesday. Or Tuesday.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright.
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside. But just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
No, I don't.
It's because, dummy.
Rude!
This is the room where they use the scooper.
Yay!
I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream. Or custard. Or sweets.
Tabby custard!
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party. To ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though.
Actually, I prefer cotton
candy.
candy.
If you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. 1.
I know I did this, I know I did this last time, but help! Help! Ow!
I have to do it this time. Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, like, I have to be some
Hail!
We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
How rude. Someone's screaming for help and you just ignore it. Wow. Look at that. Hi, Ballora.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
What?
Do you know what that is?
No.
How
Pretend.
to pretend.
I said it first.
Do you ever play make-believe?
As a kid, yeah.
Pretend to be one way
Uh-huh.
when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns.
Ballora.
But I do.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They think there is something wrong on the inside.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Oh, cry about it, please. Oh. Hi. Oh, hi there.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Uh-huh.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Uh-huh.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is probably gonna be bad, but I want to be waiting until I'm seeing a red light. You suck. Okay. Oh my god, baby! Come on. Okay, so... Oh god. Jump, jump. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that was my first try. I think I was doing good. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for
Yes.
you.
Uh-huh.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Yeah, but so yeah, I'm gonna be...
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be... Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay, so...
Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Uh-huh.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Okay.
You don't want them to get too loose.
Okay.
Trust me.
So I am going to be saying it. I did have to look up how to actually how to beat it. And yeah, so I was doing it somewhat wrong. So I'm somewhat supposed to be letting the mini arenas climb up until at least I don't see their heads. So yeah, you can keep on climbing. Wait, so I think, yeah, so right there. Okay, go. So stop. Okay, but yeah. So night 4, you are stubborn as heck. I don't want to be actually saying a bad word, so heck is my word that I'm. But yeah, oh my god. Yeah, once again, I'm going to have to be. Because yeah, once again, I set a time watch on my other phone. Yeah, so so this video might be
I'll
short.
open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd
Okay.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Yeah, whatever.
Your breathing
I'm gonna be
and
ending it
heartbeat
here
are causing
because
them to come
I don't want to
loose.
be stressing myself too much.
You don't
So
want them to get too loose. Trust me.
so I'm gonna pause again. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, I switched to Final Fantasy Freddy's 2, but just because I did that, that is not meaning that I'm going to be playing it. I just want, but it's more of that I just want to be listening to FNaF music that I actually really enjoy, because kind of to me, it's somewhat one of my favorite main menu FNaF game. I guess background music. But yeah, but once again, I'm gonna be ending it. I'm sorry that this was short. This was a bit shorter than it really needed to, but once again, I don't want to be letting myself get over pressured into like, oh, I have to be beating it. Like, I'm sorry that once again, even though Sis Location did win, I have to. Gosh dang, have to take a break from it, and I'll probably just be, and yeah, I'll try my best to be beating Night 4 of Sis Location, probably on my own. I'm sorry, but I can't. I really cannot, and I don't want to be choosing to let myself get too worked up on not being able to beat it. So once again, I hope you still enjoyed how far I got the first time. I feel like the first time I was doing so gosh dang good, but yeah, but still that was my downfall. And yeah, once again, well, I'm gonna be playing a different game tomorrow, and yeah. But with all of that said, once again, I hope you all enjoyed me trying to beat Night 4 of Sister Location. But yeah, but I will see you all in the next video.